No two ways about it. King Charles III has indeed proved his mettle. He's proven very popular with a lot of the focus groups, and they are important, of course, within the British monarchy. The bottom line was it was a job, as he pointed out, that he'd waited a long time to do, but he didn't necessarily want the job because it would mean the removal of someone that he loved dearly. Not just him, of course, but the rest of the world. When our late and wonderful monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, departed, sadly for many of us, we felt a certain, shall we say, shifting of time. It was a moment, wasn't it, where you think, oh no, what's going to happen now? But as we've seen in that particular interim period, King Charles III has done his very best to steady the hand, as it were, steady the ship, as they say. I think he's done a terrific job. But I do personally feel sorry for him because remember when you were at school, or you went to a particular council building, the first thing that you saw when you walked into that building was a portrait of Her Majesty the Queen. I remember that was up in our literally assembly hall every morning. It was the first thing you saw as you walked in. And we were all very aware of our historical background and the reason for the monarchy. It's fascinating to think in this 21st century age that even our English history is now not being taught in our schools because people far lesser than us are dictating exactly what your children can find out about the country that they live in. We don't care about other countries. The bottom line is it's our country that you're based in now, and you should learn that history. It's just called respect. This has taken another turn, another twist. All the municipal buildings and council offices have been given the opportunity of a free portrait of King Charles III to hang in their council chamber or indeed their public building. It's a little bit like something of having the British flag outside your building. So many councils, and the ones I'm talking about, refuse to display their flag, but will put up another war-torn flag from another country that has literally nothing to do with the English way of life. Now, so many are saying they won't display this particular portrait because it's offensive to them. Well, I'd love to know, as ever, what you think to this particular story, because quite frankly, I'm very angry. Whether you like the monarch or not, he is, of course, our head. It is, of course, the Commonwealth, England, Ireland, Scotland, the United Kingdom. That's the whole point, isn't it? And it's fascinating to think that even though these portraits are being given free, should they want, these people are so disrespectful, they're basically saying, we wouldn't hang them even if you delivered them. Now, what do you think to the state of things that we have in this country, and I'm sure the same in your country? Statues removed, history rewritten, all by people that we kindly let into the country, who are now bankrupting local councils, who couldn't run a bath, and the bottom line is now dictating your future history. Should this now become law that literally every municipal building, council office should display our reigning monarch? Do let me know what you think in the comments below. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.